Day after day, eating boiled vegetables with water, gulping down water by the mouthful, having a glass of fresh green celery juice every day, but don't dare to take a bite of fried chicken drumsticks. The compulsory at least 30 minutes of fat burning exercise makes you miserable. Chatting slogans again and again, but you always give up halfway. Have you ever had such an experience? Have you persisted? Hello everyone, this is Elara.L Talk Time. More interesting videos are waiting for you to unlock. Weight loss has always been a consistent topic and hot trend. The changes in aesthetics and the increasing emphasis on health have made not only girls, but also men and the elderly join the ranks. Obesity can cause many diseases and a lot of inconvenience to our lives and work. What this video presents is not the weight loss method you usually see. It may overturn your previous cognition. It doesn't force you to eat low-fat and low-sugar foods. Control the intake of high-calorie foods. Nor does it recommended fat diet, meal replacements, and other weight loss methods that are widely circulated on the internet. This method will not make you find it difficult to stick to it, or leave you feel dizzy and starving. Learning this method will not only help you lose weight successfully, but what's even better is that you can apply this method to anything you find challenging, and you will definitely get good results. Speaking of which, what's the method? Let's unveil it now. Mini habits. Don't underestimate it. After watching my video, you will definitely change your current perspective. Habits are just habits. What are mini habits? Let's first explain its definition. It's a small and simple habit or behavior, so small that it won't be affected by any circumstances in completing it. By repeating it every day, it gradually accumulates into a natural and lasting lifestyle. These mini habits are typically relatively easy to implement, can be easily integrated into your daily life, and don't require much willpower or time investment. The core concept of many habits is to achieve personal goals and changes through small, positive steps, rather than attempting to achieve long-term success through short-term, drastic changes.
How small are they? Jumping rope 10 times a day? Running 10 meters a day? This is definitely useless.
Don't rush. Please see this video patiently. We all know that there are two most important aspects of weight loss: diet and exercise. Nowadays, weight loss coaches and popular fat loss recipes are telling us to eat low carbohydrate, low fat, low sugar, and low calorie foods. So everyone has embarked on the difficult and long journey of cooking vegetables in water, without even a hint of oil. Coupled with the popular weight loss pills and the slimming patches on the internet, plus the crushing fat burning exercise. Many fitness coaches have become internet celebrities. Everyone has temporarily achieved the visible result, so they are very excited. I'm getting closer and closer to becoming beautiful. Then you can't bear eating vegetables in water every day, and you really miss chocolate cake, ice cream, mutton shashlik, and potato chips. Suddenly, one day you find that you start to lose hair. Then you have to stop this inhumane way of losing weight, and then your weight returns to what it was before, and even rebounded more. If you are experiencing this, please stop immediately. Otherwise, you will continue to destroy your health. We all know that haste makes waste. Unless you're an actor or you are planning to apply for a personal trainer position in the near future, it's better not to rush things. American writer Tony Robbins once said, "Valuable changes must be lasting and stable." Just like a century-old store, what is settled down is culture. If you are eager to lose 30 pounds or more in a short term. First of all, it may harm your body. And secondly, the probability of rebounds in the future will be very high. Many things cannot be accomplished overnight. Change your lifestyle step by step so that we can live healthier and more scientifically. Almost every year, I start off announced with high spirits at my weight loss plan. But as you can see, I fail every time. I have watched many short videos and read articles about different ways to lose weight. They all obediently stay in my favorites. Most of them have never been reopened because they seem as difficult as running 10,000 meters a day. So difficult. Thanks for letting me discover this mini happy weight loss method, which gave me hope again. People often set ambitious goals for themselves and break them down into many challenging small goals, but they often end in failure due to the difficulty and the feeling that they have lost their autonomy. On the contrary, many habits will allow you to feel joy of success every day. Reaching your goals easily to give you a sense of accomplishment, and you will not be constrained by the goals. Make it easier to complete them willingly and happily. Here are some examples of many habits. Dietary habits. 1. Eat one more piece of fruit. 2. Eat one more piece of fresh vegetables. 3. Drink a glass of water. 4. To eat bite of food 25 times. Exercise mini habits. 1. Do a push-up. 2. Do a sit-up. 3. Run in place for 30 seconds. 4. 10 jumping jacks. 5. Stand up for a few seconds every hour. Meditate for 1 minute. From the above examples, it can be seen that these mini habits are easy to complete no matter what the circumstances. And it is easy to exceed the limit. You can also make a plan that suits you according to your own situation. Completing 3 to 5 mini habits a day is sufficient. By now, you should have already felt the role and the intention of many habits. Yes, it means narrowing down healthy behaviors to a more manageable level, allowing us to complete them gradually to change our habits and the subconscious mind. Gradually expand them and ultimately achieve higher goals. One push-up is too easy. So now that we have started, why not continue to do a few more? The first step of many things is often the most difficult. Of course, you must have your own diet plan, and you have to know what kind of diet is healthier. This is a very critical topic. What exactly is making you gain weight? Is it fruits with high sugar content? Are they high-calorie carbohydrates? Or ultra-processed food with mask? Nutrition and public health expert Carlos Montero defines ultra-processed foods as follows. They are products derived from whole foods, where various substances are extracted and then combined to create the final products. Ultra-processed finished products often contain small or large amounts of preservatives and food additives. These foods are popular because then it's tasty and having a long shelf life and being convenient. Oh, don't forget, these products also have a high profit margins, making them very appealing to manufacturers. Don't be deceived by the low sugar, low fat, and the zero calories products you see online. First of all, we need to ensure our health, especially considering that many of these so-called meal replacement products have surprisingly high calorie and sugar. I have tried such products as well as weight loss patches. They really are a waste of intellect and money. We must be responsible for ourselves and cannot leave our health and weight to the control of others. Remember, processed foods, not carbohydrates, sugar, or calories, make you fat. Everyone likes to take the easy road, but the difficult road is often the road to success. So what should we do? Should we just bite the bullet or take the difficult path? Why not consider making the difficult road easier and make the easy road more difficult? Let's take the simplest example. We often forget to drink water or eat fruits, except for people who enjoy eating fruits. So before work, fill the glass with water, wash some fruits, and keep it handy. Everyone loves snacks, so don't buy them or put them in place that is hard to get. Laying flowers along the difficult path will make it more attractive to you. Many habits will help you breeze through the difficult roads without giving up halfway. We can add a bit of fun to complete your mini plan. Rolling dice. List 6 to 12 of your mini plans, and then rolling 1 or 2 dice to decide what you will do today. This not only increases the fun, but also makes your mini habits easier to implement. Here are a few points to pay special attention to. 1. Your main goal is not to lose weight, but to change behavior. Many people like to weigh themselves every day. Occasionally, they are overjoyed when they lose a pound or two due to dieting, but then return to their original weight after a big meal. Their behavior hasn't changed, and neither has their appearance. However, if you change some lifestyle and dietary structure, such as exercising more, preferring salads, etc., your weight will naturally decrease gradually, which is a real loss. 2. Learn to delay gratification. We often think about watching a 5-minute short videos before writing a plan. Drinking a carbonated drink first and then some green tea. Try switching the order. I will write the plan first and then watch the video. Let's drink green tea first. Maybe after you finish drinking the green tea, you will no longer want the carbonated drink anymore. Even if you play with your mobile phone, you have finished the work first, so it doesn't matter. 3. Pay attention to the way of expression. It will be better to change can't to don't want. Hold the control in your own hands. Can't is passive and avoiding, which weakens your determination and stimulates your rebellion. Don't want can clearly express your wishes and imply that you are the master of your own diet. When you genuinely fall in love with healthy food, your expression will unconsciously change from cannot to don't want. 4. Don't feel ashamed or guilty. Guilt makes you vulnerable and makes you give up on altogether. If you feel ashamed about something, you are more likely to do it again. For example, playing video games. When you realize that you wasted time playing games, you feel ashamed and thinking of yourself as a piece of shit. At this time, if you want to do something to make yourself forget the shit, what would you do? Well, maybe play again. 5. You need a strategy to align your subconscious mind with your conscious mind. What you need to do is change your subconscious preference rather than declare war on them. In the short term, you may overcome a subconscious laziness and gluttony through strong willpower. But in the long run, you will definitely lose to your subconscious mind. This strategy is to put no restriction. Combine many habits and slowly change your diet structure. For those forbidden foods, such as French fries and cakes, the more you emphasize its prohibition, the more you might struggle to control your craving. So just eat what you want. But in fact, when your eating habits gradually change, you will discover the power of habits. Your body is also changing day by day. If you are like me, are very resistant to exercise, you also think exercise is as challenging as climbing 15 mountains a day. First of all, you need to change your view of exercise. Just like if you think reading a book is boring, instead of showing you a different world that delights you. What you need to do is to first change your view of reading. Change your subconscious mind. Otherwise, it will end up halfway. In addition to exercise and diet, there are also some factors that may be ignored by us, but they actually play a very crucial role. 1. Insufficient sleep. Insufficient sleep will hinder weight loss, reduce the speed of fat loss by 55%, increase net fat loss by 60%, change hormone levels, increase the body's hunger sensation, and reduce fat oxidation levels. 2. Excessive stress. Cortisol is a hormone released by our bodies when we are stressed. Too much cortisol can lead to body fat accumulation. Excessive stress leads to metabolic disorders, which in turn leads to weight gain. You can relieve stress through massage, meditation, exercise, etc. 3. The hazards of prolonged sitting. Sitting for a long time is detrimental to the body, but many people spend their entire day sitting in the office. If you can stand up and move around during the period, you can even stand while working, utilizing NEAT principle. It will also burn hundreds of calories more. Low levels of activity don't exhaust us, but they activate our body system. A seemingly inconspicuous change can have unexpected effects on both calorie consumption and work efficiency improvements. Mini habits gradually change your mindset. You no longer force yourself to eat completely healthy, and you won't feel ashamed for the occasional indulgence. With mini habits, you can make tiny, sustainable changes and become accustomed to eating healthy foods without deliberately telling yourself that you can't. Instead, you naturally prefer healthy food from your inner heart. Eventually, you will definitely lose weight successfully and have a healthy body. Using the method of developing mini habits, you can also apply it to work and study. Small progress will lead to big goals, and the persistence will bring unexpected good results. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. See you next time.
Bye.